Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. This is Flip with Final Take Gaming. Welcome back. I'm excited to bring you guys another video of Bright Lights. This time is Bright Lights episode 8. Yes, and let's get right into it. We start in the NHL Playoffs. Everything is tied up 1-1. There's nobody taking the lead right now anymore. The Golden Knights lost to the Canucks 5-2. They were not playing this second round semifinals. I think all these series are going to go at least 6 games. These teams are so tight knit. It's so amazing to see sports back amongst the COVID pandemic, but also we get great sports. No real blowouts besides a couple in the NBA. We'll talk about that later, but it's just amazing to see. We're gonna have long drawn out series, so we'll have things to keep us entertained until things get back to normal. We also had the Lightning, who tied up the Bruins, so they won 4-3. So that series is tied 1-1 as well. And like I said, it's gonna be very, very interesting. But we move to the MLB. And y'all know where I'm starting. Y'all know where I'm starting. Who's my favorite team, y'all? Who is Flip's favorite team? I'll give you a hint. They in Chicago. They in Chi-Town. Chi-Tizzy. You feel me? And their colors are black and white. Kind of like what you see on the screen right now. Their colors are black and white. Who are they? Who's this mystery team? Y'all know what it is. The White Sox. Yes. We beat the Pirates 4-0. And we didn't just beat the Pirates. We didn't just win a game. No. Interesting choice of words. Because y'all know my boy Lucas GIOLITO, you feel me? Got a no. Yes, baby, a no-hitter. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is so amazing. For him to have that no-hitter, y'all, oh my goodness. Made my night last night. So shout out to all the White Sox fans out there. Shout out to the White Sox organization. Shout out to all the White Sox players. And a special shout out to the defense last night, including Luis GIOLITO. I see you, Papi. I see you. Now, the New York Yankees postponed against the Braves. No COVID this time. It was simply because of the weather. And then we had the Red Sox win 9-7. And it was interesting because the Red Sox were losing 6-3 going into the 6th inning, where they went off for 6 straight runs, y'all. It was crazy. The Toronto tried to fight back in the 9th, but they were only able to score 1 run. So that was a really good game. Then we have the Astros versus the Angels. The Astros won 6-3, and they just came in hot from the start. Five runs in the first inning, 1 in the 4th. LA tried to come back. They had 2 in the 5th and 1 in the 6th, but just couldn't get it done. And then they had a doubleheader. They played again. This time, the Angels were ready. They won 12-5. They scored 4 in the first, and they scored 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th. But that's when the Astros made their run. They scored 4. But hey, the Angels bounced back, scored 2 in the 2nd and 2 in the 4th. It was an amazing game to watch, you guys. And the Padres, y'all, they finally lost. They finally took a L. They lost to the Mariners 8-3, and out the gate, the Mariners scored in the first 2 innings, and they scored in the 6th and 7th inning 2 across the board. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The Mariners. So that was a good game. The Marlins, okay, they ain't playing. They COVID free, and they busting out the gates. They beat the Mets 4-0, starting in the second quarter. Wow. Why was basketball on my mind? 2nd and 3rd inning is where they scored their runs. And then they came back in a doubleheader and beat them again, scoring in the 4th and scoring in the 6th. Mariners, okay, I see y'all out here in the Phillies Bryce Harper squad. I know it's Bryce Harper. I'm just being funny. Bryce Harper squad, they beat the Nationals 8-3, and scoring in the third four runs, and then the seventh, eighth, and ninth scoring at least a minimum of 1 run. So that was a really good game. And the Detroit Tigers, they beat the Cubs 7-1. Okay, they finally winning something out here with their biggest runs coming in the 6th inning where they scored 5. Which, I mean, hey, 5 in an inning, that is amazing. Then we had the Orioles. We had the cookies. It's like we had the Tampa Bay Rays beat the Orioles 4-2, and Tampa Bay came out bussing in the second inning and just never looked back from there. And then we had the Cleveland Indians win 4-2. Then we had the A's. Hey, you know, we from the Bay. We do it all day. We don't eat hay, but you know what I say. Bars. You feel me? Real rap raw. The Athletics won 10-3. And their biggest inning was the 7th inning where they scored 5 runs, y'all. 5 of them things. And the Brewers beat the Reds 3-2. Boo, we don't like low scoring games anymore. We want high scoring games. This is a new generation, y'all. We need them high scoring games. The Cardinals lost to the Royals 5-4. And, you know, St. Louis scored all their runs in the third quarter. But after that, why am I thinking of basketball, y'all? I do apologize. They scored all their runs in the 3rd inning, and Kansas City just kept it consistent and ended up pulling out the win. The Colorado Rockies, they beat their... Arizona need help, y'all. Arizona need help. They tripping with the pandemic, with the mask, being, you know, not social distancing, and their team and squad just keep losing. They need help, y'all. We need to help Arizona. But they lost 5-4. And the game of the night. You know my team is from the Bay. You know we do things we just like everybody see our name and they say hell Ray like, hey, ooh, you feel me? Bars. Real rap raw. The Giants beat the Dodgers 10-8. And let's see how this game went, y'all, because it was in the Dodgers' favor the first go around. The 3rd inning, the Dodgers scored 3 runs. And then the Giants scored in the 5th one. They scored in the 7th one. They scored in the 9th one. And they scored in the 10th one. And then in the 11th inning, they scored 3 runs compared to LA Dodgers 1. That was the game of the night, y'all. Besides Luis GIOLITO's no-hitter, this was the second best game of the night, y'all, man. It went late into the night, too, y'all. But the Giants pulled that out. Like I said, they're not my favorite number 1 team, but I am from the Bay, so I got to root. You know, we root for the Bay Area teams, y'all. So that was amazing to see that they pulled that game out like that. So shout out to the Giants organization and the players for that win. Now I can talk about quarters, and we go to the NBA bubble. Yes, the Denver Nuggets stay alive, y'all, in the series. They beat Utah Jazz 117-107. That boy Jamal Murray, if he ain't scared nothing, he dropped 42 points. And you may think, oh, he had like 28 in that first half or 30, whatever, and he only dropped 12. No. He scored 33 of them things in the second half. He only had 9 points in the first half. He scored 33 of them things in the second half. It was crazy. And then we had the LA Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks didn't have it, y'all. They lost 154 to 111. 154 to 111. I can't believe it, y'all. That is crazy how much they got whooped by. But hey, Clippers take a 3-2 lead, but y'all know this series has been going back and forth. No team has won 2 in a row. So we will see what happens. What was that, Thursday night? See if the Clips can close it out, or will the Mavericks force a game 6? Will the Utah Jazz close the game out? or will the Nuggets force a Game 6? It's going to be some interesting news to see. So that's the episode today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, tuning into this video, however you found it. If you're a subscriber, we appreciate the love. Thank you so much. If you found this video on a whim or somebody shared it with you and sent it to you, thank you so much for even taking the time out to see what we're all about here at Final Take Gaming. We truly, truly appreciate that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with whomever you would love to share it with, and subscribe to the Final Take Gaming channel, as we'll be coming back with more news, video game content, gameplay content, and like we mention all the time, just what's on our mind. We may have a thought, we're like, hey, we want to share with you guys today, and one of our biggest thoughts was bringing you guys bright lights. And if you're enjoying this series, please give the video a thumbs up. It shows us that you really like this information, you really love the recaps of the night of sports before, why you get to see a little bit of gameplay in the background. And let us know in the comments below, do you sit here and actually watch the video through and watch the gameplay, or do you just listen to it while you like brush your teeth, while you're getting dressed, just to have a recap, you know, because we are like the ghetto ESPN. I like that, the ghetto ESPN. But thank you guys so much. And until we meet again, always remember to smile, laugh, and stay positive, y'all. I've been your boy Flip. Peace.